One August night in 1877, Asaph Hall was about to give up his fruitless hunt for a Martian moon, but his wife Angelina persuaded him to continue. The following night, he found Deimos, and 6 nights after, he found Phobos. A considerably clearer view of the two moons was obtained by NASA's Mariner 9 spacecraft from its orbit around Mars 94 years later. It discovered a crater on Phobos that was 6 miles across, 10 kilometers, and nearly half the width of the moon itself. It was given Stickney, Angelina's maiden name. One of the smallest moons in the solar system is that of Mars. A little bigger than Deimos, Phobos orbits Mars at a height of just 3,700 miles, 6,000 kilometers. There is no known moon that orbits a planet closer. The more distant Deimos takes 30 hours for each orbit, whereas it circles Mars 3 times per day. Phobos is gradually spiraling in toward the planet, getting a little bit closer every century, about 6 feet, 1.8 meters. It will either collide with Mars in 50 million years or disintegrate and form a ring around the planet. Mars would appear to occupy a significant portion of the sky to someone standing on the Phobos side that faces Mars. And someday, maybe people will do precisely that. One of Mars' moons may serve as a base from which astronauts can watch Mars and send robots to the planet's surface while being protected from cosmic rays and solar radiation for approximately 2/3 of each orbit by miles of rock. Phobos and Deimos always show the same face to their planet, just like Earth's moon does. Both are bumpy, extensively cratered, and dusted with loose rocks. They are some of the darkest objects in the solar system. The moons might be captured asteroids and seem to be composed of ice and carbon-rich rock. The gravitational force of Phobos is only 1,000th that of Earth. There, a human weighing 150 pounds, 68 kilograms, would be 2 ounces, 68 grams, in weight. However, landslides, as well as rocks and dust that were blown off the moon by meteorites and then fell back to the surface, have been documented by NASA's Mars Global Surveyor. How the names of Mars moons were chosen. Hall gave the moons their names after the mythical sons of Ares, the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Mars. Deimos and Phobos both mean dread. Names that are appropriate for the offspring of the war god.